We have more than one great organization joining us today for this week's Idaho Gives event. All week, Idaho Today is highlighting some local nonprofits right here on Community Corner. Jillian Horn with the Boise Bicycle Project is here to tell us more about how their nonprofit helps our community. Thank you so much for being here, Jillian.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us more about the Boise Bicycle Project for those that have never heard of it before.
You might know us as the organization that gives hundreds of bikes during the holiday season. And while we do give, 1,600 bicycles away to kids every year, we're really a community-focused nonprofit. We serve our community through classes and youth programs, sort of empowering kids and adults with lifelong skills. We're a brick and mortar bike shop, so we have a DIY space. We sell bikes at an affordable price. And then we do a lot of advocacy work. We believe that everyone in our community should have access to a bicycle and also have access to safe streets to ride.
Yeah, so what can people expect when they walk through your doors?
You can expect a really welcoming and inclusive space, probably a lot of joy and a lot of things happening on any given day. We have hundreds of people in and out of our shop, volunteers, folks from our community that are coming in really in need of our services to get their bikes rolling so that they can access jobs.
Sure.
Or you might see a lot of kids coming in, riding bikes for the first time,
that's
classes,
fun.
Things like that.
Yeah, so tell us how initiatives like Idaho Gives benefits the Boise Bicycle Project. I know you're aiming to raise $120,000.
Yeah, Idaho Gives is one of our biggest fundraisers of the year. We are a grassroots organization, so this is a time when hundreds of folks can support us, help us raise really critical funding that will help our programs roll through the summer and through the rest of the year. And this year, yeah, we have a pretty big goal. We're looking to expand some programs and then just, continue to serve the community with the programs.
Sure. Are there any stories that stick out in your mind of how the Boise Bicycle Project has affected our community?
Yeah, I think for me and for a lot of our staff, a program that's really close to our heart that we're really excited to be, investing more into is our Shifting Gears program. It's a program that is partnered with the Idaho Department of Corrections. We currently go out to the South Boise Women's Correctional Center and we teach a group of women how to fix bikes. So they're learning repair skills and they're actually fixing bikes that go back out into our community. So since 2023, 81 women have fixed over 500 bikes that have been given to kids in our community. They come out and they run our safety programming, and then when they go to re-enter, they have a bike waiting for them. They have a letter of reference, and they have a really welcoming community. And we know this work is really important. It's why we're looking to expand. We actually will be expanding into another facility, the South Idaho Correctional Institute. Just in order to serve more women to help support their reentry, and we know that this is just a program that is really good for our community and it's good for these women.
Yeah, absolutely. Where is your brick and mortar location specifically?
We're located by Ann Morrison Park in the Less District, so on Less Street.
Okay, and where can people go to donate and learn more?
You can go to our website and we'll link you right to the Idaho Gives page, or if you just go to idahogives.org, you can find us by searching Boise Bicycle Project.
Perfect. You make it easy, Jillian. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks so much.